Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu Allah. Peace, peace, family. I'm your brother, Minister Alif, and this is part 2 of our free audio book on the birth of the Black nation, continued from yesterday. Let us continue. Narrated by Brother Alif. This is, again, for those of you that may have missed part 1, this is coming from our newsletter titled Reality. Understand yourself. This is from Savior's Day, February the 26th, 2002, which in the Nation of Islam's calendar, or our Asiatic calendar, Asia means world, Ati means tribe or citizen, we're world citizens, and our 25,000 year cycle, at the day of that particular Savior's Day, it was 15,088, according to our Asiatic years. Messenger Elijah Muhammad's teachings are being shared, and we welcome your questions, your comments, and even your criticisms. You can reach us at ministeralif@gmail.com. Let us continue. February 26, 1877, the Savior, Master Fard Muhammad, is physically born in Mecca, Arabia, to Alfonso Shabazz, which means the leader of the godly. A lot of people out there I know say Alfonso, but to those of you that know Arabia or the Arabic language, there is no P's in Arabic. Alfonso means the leader of the godly, and Mimi Shabazz means chosen of the godly. His year older sister, Baba G. Shabazz, which means first of the godly, is born first. Master Fard Muhammad is born to a pure black Arab Muslim father and a pure white Jewish mother. His father and uncles, meaning the 24 scientists, intentionally designed the Savior to have the genotype, which means the nature of his black father, but the phenotype, which means the physical looks or appearance of his white mother. This was done because the Savior had to teach in the wilderness of North America, and white people would have quickly murdered a dark-looking man, and black people were raised to believe that Jesus was white. So we worship white, idolize white, and only listen to white interests. The 24 scientists wrote in the prophecy that when God would come in the person, he would come like a thief in the night, undercover. The Master Fard Muhammad took on the flesh of white skin, of the wicked, devil white race, so that he may teach us the restricted laws of Islam. Quote, for what the law could not do in that it was weak through the flesh, God sending his own Son in the likeness of sinful flesh, and for sin condemned sin in the flesh, that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the flesh, meaning phenotype, but after the spirit, or mind, or genotype, or nature. Bible, Book of Romans, chapter 8, verses 3 and 4. By the year 1900, major forerunners like the Honorable Prophet Noble Drew Ali, Black Moses, Marcus Messiah Garvey, God on Earth, Father Divine, the Black Prophet Jones, etc., all helped to wake up the black world. Master Fard Muhammad, the Supreme Law in person, taught and trained his first, last, and only messenger, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, then known as Cam or Kareem Abdul Muhammad. Kareem means honorable, Abdul means servant, Muhammad means one worthy of praise. For 1,260 days, Master Fard Muhammad taught the Honorable Elijah Muhammad in fulfillment of the biblical prophecy, which reads, and I quote, and the woman, meaning Mary, meaning symbolic to Elijah Muhammad, fled into the wilderness from Georgia to Michigan, where she has a place, meaning the nation of Islam, prepared of God, that they should feed or sustain her there 1,203 days. Three score, a score means 20. Three score means 20, 20, 20, or 60. Bible, Book of Revelations, chapter 12, verse 6. The last book of the Bible, Revelation, was really written by Dr. Yaqub Malik Shabazz on the 25 square mile island of Pelan, or Patmos, off of the coast of Greece. Revelation is really the first book of revolution. Let me say that again. Revelation is really the first book of revolution. Many of you think that Genesis is the first book of the Bible. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us in 1965 Message to the Black Man in America that Revelations is the first book of the Bible. And he teaches us in our Lost Found Muslim lesson number 2, known as the 1 of 40, that the Holy Quran or Bible was made by the original people, who is Allah, the supreme being, a black man of Asia. So let me read this part again. Master Fard Muhammad, the supreme Allah in person, taught and trained his first, last, and only messenger, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, then known as Kareem Abdul Muhammad, for 1,260 days in fulfillment of the biblical prophecy that reads, and I quote, "And the woman Mary," meaning Elijah, "fled into the wilderness from Georgia to Michigan, where she has a place," meaning the nation of Islam, "prepared of God, that they should feed or sustain her there 1,203 days." Bible, Book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 6. The last book of the Bible, Revelation, was really written by Dr. Yaqub Malik Shabazz on the 25 square mile island of Pelan.